What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Gamer870, back with another banger. Peep game, y'all. I have run across this brand new Joe Namath, and I'm just gonna be keep it a buck with you. I had no, I had no reason to even be in this game. Like since I got my cord to continue, or I fixed my cord, I'm now able to record gameplay, and I'm behind on gameplay. So I need to get about 2 weeks worth of gameplay in so I can start doing my editing and trying to become a better creator for you all. You all know nothing special happens on special teams. However, I ain't bring my offense this game. My offense is I don't know what's going. As you saw the first play, I should have hit with that play. Um, Tim Patrick here. I told you he may not be 99 speed, but he's nice. He's a nice card. But again, I am not able to do what I need to do against this guy. He's just he's doing. I don't know. I knew this was supposed to be a gameplay against whatchamacallit, against Joe Namath, but my offense is trash this game. Anyway, I punt the ball, give him the ball, and we get it down on the 3 yard line. Get it down on the 3 yard line. I make my adjustments. He comes out. That one play kills my defense. And that's the only run play that I am not able to just completely shut down. I got to start figuring out something better. Joe Namath's first pass is incomplete. Deion Sanders was wide open. But I also see he has a lot of speed at receiver, which means that I'm probably going to end up being in trouble. Throws a low ball here, catches it. It's nice. I mean, he's doing what he has to do to move the ball. I can't hate on that. But I do see that he's banking on. He's really banking on the fact that he had the escape artist on his guy, and that ain't gonna necessarily work against me. Escape artists. Here's the thing, and here's the beauty in this game. It's 3rd and 23. Let me talk to you for a second. The beauty in this game is when players are using the meta and they're doing something that everybody else is doing, it makes it that much easier to guard against. Like everybody's running the same stuff over and over and over. So I'm a little bit acclimated to stopping escape artists and all that kind of stuff. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But I can tell you that I have noticed that this guy, this was my fault. This play is my fault. I should have sent the spy that is standing there watching him. I should have sent him without question. But I didn't. And as you can see, it's going to end up costing me. It was 4th and 15 too. It ended up costing me. But if that's your offense, I'm not too concerned. If that is your offense, I'm not too concerned. I actually think I got a pretty good shot at beating you. I think. Anyway, this is our very first game against Joe Namath, and I have no clue exactly what he's capable of. He keeps throwing like this. I ain't worried. I am not worried. Oh, I need to show you that play, though, because that play was crazy. I picked the ball off of Delta O'Neal. I knew I can get to the 20-25. So I come up, throw Deion off of me. Joe Namath causes a fumble. Man, whatever. Joe Namath causing the fumble out here. Okay, then. Okay. So I've never seen that. I guess EA felt as if it owed me. We get the hit here. Get the hit here. Joe Namath rolls around, rolls out. DJ Moore in the back of the end zone. Me on the sideline. Nice play. This guy's going for 2. How disrespectful. How rude. He should have gone to his back because that wasn't open. And I got a little stick. Nope. That ain't gonna work. So it's 6-2. My offense is not here today. I don't know what's going on. My offense is not here. So it is what it is. Nobody's open. And he picks the ball so easily. And that little journal told me it's going to be a long game. So he dives into the end zone with Derwin James. Now, again, this is supposed to be a Joe Namath video. And it just happens to be my first game. He's 0 for 2 on his 2-point conversions. Maybe he shouldn't go for 2. But I'm down 2-12. So who am I to try to tell this man what he needs to do on his offense? And as you all see, I went back to Peyton Manning. I need an accurate quarterback that can throw the ball. I am strongly considering picking up Aaron Rodgers. I think I'm going to do it after this game. If he's not going for 1.5 mil anymore, I will. But if he's still going for 1.5 mil, I probably won't. Joe Namath on the cool is able to do what he want to do out here. Like, dude is a problem. So he threw at my user, and honestly, I was actually playing that. You know how sometimes you roll out with a guy, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna cover this dude so he won't throw it to him. No, I was actually covering that play. Patrick Surtain is showing you why you probably shouldn't throw it in his neighborhood, and he better be glad I stepped out of bounds because I had 2 blockers and Patrick Surtain with the ball in his hand. I was gone. This play reminded me, hey, you don't have Tim Tebow in the game, bro, so you probably shouldn't be trying to roll out with Peyton Manning. It's cool. On Dion. What? Care about no Dion out here. Doing what we do. Honestly, we trash this game. I don't know if my quarterback card has been nerfed, but Peyton Manning was able to throw the ball a lot further last time and a lot more accurately. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not impressed with Joe Namath. I am not impressed with Joe Namath. So, I mean, this guy is cool, but Joe cool? Yeah, whatever. He's straight, but I'm like, I ain't too impressed with him. I'm not. He's not making any of the. Maybe it's the user and maybe it's the operator and not the card, because the plays. Maybe the defense is just like that, because the plays that this guy could be making, he just isn't. If my defense was not present this game, it would be a blowout by now. My offense really didn't show up. And I'm throwing different things at him. He's not able to pick up exactly what's going on. And I know I play defense differently. So he probably is not accustomed to some of the stuff that I'm doing. I should have picked that one. But yeah, we do this over here. We do this over here. As sorry and as horrible as my offense has been, I'm only down, and they wouldn't even let me click on with my Talib. Talib had a pick, and nobody was in front of him. But they wouldn't even let him jump. They wouldn't even let him jump, which is cool. We only down 3, and I've had 0 offense so far. So if we can keep this going, I like my chances. With everybody as a 99 speed that's standing up on my team, one of the things that I truly enjoy is we have great closing speed. But it is what it is. Um, I was catch 22 there. Whoever I picked, I was gonna be wrong, which is cool. Which is cool. I've shown this guy nothing in terms of my. That probably was the nastiest play I've ever seen against me, for real. Dude was filthy. I gotta see that again. I gotta watch that again. That was filthy. That was filthy. Ew! That was nasty, man. He did me dirty. Shout out to my guy Secret Recipe. That was a filthy run. He tries to run over some people. We get lucky. We get a fumble recovery here. Run over Tony Pollard. Again, everybody in my secondary is 99 speed. You not go catch us. But I have 11 points and I have done 0 offensively. I have done nothing offensively. So at this point, it's like, okay, passing ain't working. We know what can. Well, I know what can. I can at least move the ball running it. Hit him with a little bit of run, then hit him with some play action. But it is what it is. They made him click onto the wrong person on that play, I believe. He had it. But it's cool. It's cool. This guy's he's a nice user, but he has 0 accountability when it comes to doing anything against the run. So I'm cool with that. You know, he can come out and be prepared for the pass all he'd like. I ain't messed up about that. So we're continuously running the ball, and we're going to do what we have to do to move the ball. It's 3rd and 7. That Bo Jackson card is coming up, man. Here should have been a touchdown. Deion Sanders pushes Tim Patrick. Now, I'm down 7 with 3:15 to go in the game. He comes out, and I'm assuming he's going to run the ball and run the clock out. But he's not. Guess he's a little cocky, which is okay. Cocky's good. Cocky's all right. Do what you got to do. I'm fine with that. But he is not trying to preserve the win. He is just simply trying to advance the ball. And I'm like, okay, bro. All right. I'll take that. Let me borrow that, please. Yeah. Probably should have run the ball and run the game out. I don't know why he didn't. During the game, I was there. And I knew what was about to happen when I saw the angle route by the running back. But it is what it is. Now I'm assuming, okay, it's tie game, 2 minutes. He only needs about 10 yards before he's in field goal range. Safe. He actually doesn't even need that many. But yeah, he's trying. He's really trying. And I don't see why. Like, dude, you need a few yards. And I clicked onto the wrong player and made a mistake. So I called a timeout, which is going to end up costing me later. Bradley Chubb comes up with a big hit. He comes back on 4th and 2. My inside stuffs activate, but they still give up 3 yards on the run. So now I'm taking my timeouts because I'm trying to preserve a little clock here. And I don't know what this guy is doing. I guess he just has 0 respect. I mean, honestly, he shouldn't. I have given him no reason to respect my offense. So he can do what he'd like to do. Let me borrow that, please. He threw it right at me. He threw it right at me, people. So Chris Harris Jr. comes up with his interception. And honestly, I'm doing what he should have done. I am in field goal range just about. It'll be a 62-yard field goal right now. Not that strong, so I'm going to try to get about 2 more yards. And I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I got my 2. I'm finna let the clock run out, do what I do. My offense is horrible this game. Let's go home, people. But he called the timeout. So, yeah. I know he's thinking that he's outsmarting me by moving his players the other direction. However, I actually want my defense on the field. At this point, I'm being a little toxic because I know I got the game. While I've done next to nothing on offense. You erase the big plays that he's had. He hadn't done anything since the first half. Like that nasty run and the nasty catch that he had with Tony Pollard was the only thing that he's done against me. So I like my chances of being able to stop him with 13 seconds on the clock. He needs a touchdown, and I don't really see that happening. But who knows? He should have done what I did and preserved the win. Let me borrow that right quick. Now, again, I'm being toxic. I know without a shadow of a doubt you can't do anything against me. So I declined it. I accepted it on purpose. It's nothing that he can do. This is actually fun for me. Like, when you have people who like to dot people up and all that greatness, this is my equivalent to dotting people up because this is how I get down. So, yeah, I'm enjoying winning this game the way that I'm winning it. Now, let's be completely honest and transparent. Joe Namath is a great card. I see no difference between this Joe Namath and Derrick Henry. I don't. Maybe since the new Derrick Henry running back card is out, people are going to switch over to the running back so they can't use Derrick Henry at quarterback. But this Joe Namath card is very average. Maybe it was the user, but I wasn't too impressed with what he was doing. Who knows? But in my honest assessment of my first game of playing against Joe Namath, that ain't him. That ain't him. Nah. No further ado. Continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. Nobody told you that I love each and every one of you. Peace.